What it do, Chosen Squad? It's your girl, Sierra, the Chosen One, and I'm back with another video. That last video just blew my mind. Like, at the end of it, it was talking about how these people is trying to create a situation in your life where you feel like you have nothing to lose, and then they're going to come in and act like they helpful people, but they're not. Okay? They're not. God said get more information, baby. They want your success. They want your success opportunity. God said no, they can't have your success. That's your opportunity. So keep taking action. They want you to keep taking action and remain positive. And God said that's a solid yes. He is the helpful people. He brings the helpful people to you. So pay attention. Pay attention. Adeline. Relatives paid people to do spell work. Helping dad negatively. So I don't know if this your dad or your baby dad, but they helping this person negatively try to win you. And at the end of the day, like I said, these people ain't no helpful people, because one thing about it, we ain't stupid. We know that who been trying to come up against us, period. We know this, and they know we know. We got a karmic mom. We got a karmic mom. Dirty secrets being aired out. Relatives paid people to do spell work. That's that karmic mom. Karmic mom. Dirty little secrets. Can we get some overall messages, please? Let them have what they chose. This karmic mom chose to do spell work on you. This karmic mom chose to try to stop you from having your gift that the Most High gave you. This karmic mom chose to try to intervene in your life. Allow them to let them have what they chose. Loretta defeated them using your intuition. They place bad karma on themselves by placing their mouth on you. Cliffany, karmic mom. They want you back. They can't have you back. They shouldn't be in a karmic. Can we get some overall messages, please? Can we get... Thank you. Broke in reverse, baby. These people wanted us broke, but baby, we're not going to be broke. Sent their daughter to be a spy for them, shaking their head, shaking your head. So if somebody, karmic mom, if your mom is a karmic, right, and your sister being coming to your house, it's because your mom sent her to your house so she can see how much you know, what you got going on in your house, how she could continue to try to stop you at the end of the day. And this karmic sister is a fucking fool. Her and her karmic mammy. Can we get some overall messages, please? Can we get some overall messages? I'm telling you, this mom is baby, don't love themselves, but you love yourself, and they mad because they can't break you. Flying to new heights, baby. Keep flying, soar. Okay? They can't silence you. Don't allow these people to silence you. Chloe, they did the crimes. They did crimes against you. You ain't do no crime against them. They did the motherfucking crime. So they can be soaring. They ain't soaring. You're flying to new heights. You're soaring to new heights. At the end of the day, let them choose what they chose. And at the end of the day, they chose to do crimes against you. You're not a runner. You're a true soldier, baby. They did breakup spells so your life could be broken up or whatnot. Busted tribe mass stealing your money. It's exposed. They did that crime. It's time for them to go do the motherfucking time. Your physical ability scares the shit out of them in reverse. At the end of the day, they want to stop your spiritual gifts. They don't want to be fearful by the knowledge that you have, that you share. At the end of the day, tell me about this karmic mom. She stole your gift. She went on the pathway because you have gifts. She stole your gift. She went on the pathway to place you in a marriage while you were in a courtship. this mom, and she's going to jail. She's all in her mind about her pathway she chose to give somebody that you was in a courtship with to put you in your head so they can marry this person. This mom gifted these people a marriage, and she concerned, she in despair about poverty. This mom gifted somebody you was married to. This mom gifted somebody you was in a long-term relationship with. Listen, she did that shit. At the end of the day, she was in poverty, and she was in despair, and she was concerned about you getting married. That's what she wanted for you. She wanted you to be concerned. She wanted you to be in despair. She wanted to keep you in poverty. At the end of the day, and her ass married. But things changing. Her journey changing. She received a message from a wealthy man, and this was a message of concern about her false self. At the end of the day, false person, message of concern. Wealthy man, message, journey, change, poverty, despair, concern, marriage. Yeah. Your mom was trying to keep you in a motherfucking, in the poverty. That's what she wanted for you. She wanted you to be in poverty. And at the end of the day, this wealthy man that she messaged to try to help her obtain this, sent her a message of concern. He received a message of concern, and he sent her a message that things is changing for her pathway she chose to took. She took. Yeah. She received a gift while you were in a courtship with somebody. She received a gift from high honor. This is a house that she went on the journey to try to put an end into you getting in a distant horizon. And for her toil and labor she put in, she going into poverty. At the end of the day, she stole your sudden wealth. High honor received a message of concern. Who? This wealthy man, that you are a privileged person, and he giving you this unexpected income, this great fortune. Main female. He put in toil and labor for somebody, main female, to be in poverty. So whether you know it or not, I don't care how many kids your mama got, you the main female. You the main one that brought her great fortune. You the main one that put unexpected income in her hand. And this wealthy man knows this. And at the end of the day, he played a part in putting in toil and labor to try to have you in poverty. But in the distant horizon, he put an end into his journey. Okay? He gonna gift you a house. High honor gonna gift you a house that he gifted to this mama while you was in a courtship with her. I'm not with her, but with somebody. She was expecting to steal your courtship. She was expecting to steal from you while you were in a courtship. They went to the courthouse. They in bad health because things ended. Who? This mom. In the community of people. Main male, main female, all in their mind about this ending, because whoever this older woman is, say Karmic mom here, her, the community, this main male and this main female is going to jail, and they can't stop thinking they've been in bad health. They been concerned off in their community because they was expecting the official people to have their back. Official people, expectation, community concern. So it's some official people that's expecting the worst, which they should. They help this karmic mom, not a concern, because they in bad health, because they can't stop thinking about what they done to you to try to place you in your head, because you don't want to be with this main male anymore. And this community was trying to help this older woman put an ending to her bad health by using the courthouse. That was their expectation, to steal a courtship. At the end of the day, these people that work in adjudication place was paid to keep this a secret. They were putting in toil and labor. using a occupation because they were gifted to. This was a older man that used his occupation to go on this pathway for this older woman. Now they all in their head. These lovers all in their head because these childish officials can't stop thinking about what they did to the privileged person in the distant horizon. This childish lawyer who was trying to keep a family secret about a child great fortune. Tell me about Karmic Mom, please. Tell me about Karmic Mom, please. Tell me about Karmic Mom, please. We got wealthy man, distant horizon, privileged lady, great fortune. So it's a Karmic Mom that wanted to become a wealthy person of a privileged person. Great fortune in the distant horizon. That's what they was expecting. They paid some unexpected income, baby, to steal your great fortune. Tell me about dirty secrets being aired out. Tell me about dirty secrets being aired out. Dirty secrets being aired out. Ending. This Karmic Mom, dirty secrets is being aired out and things are ending. At the end of the day, it's going to be changes. Whether that's changes to her marriage, changes to her being married. Her pathway is ending. It's changing. In the distant horizon, somebody going to still get married. They're going to get this inheritance that this Karmic Mom didn't want them to have. Your Karmic Mom wanted you to be a lover to somebody instead of being married to somebody. That was their expectations. That's why they took this journey, because they wanted to look more fruitful than you. Damn. That's sad, right? This Karmic Mom didn't want nobody to put a ring on your finger. She wanted to steal that inheritance from you. She wanted everybody to look at you. This Karmic Mom was trying to make you seem less than, because she less than. She literally didn't want you to go to the altar and get married. She wanted you to inherit being somebody's lover. That was her expectations for her journey. To try to look like the grass is greener under her to a community of people. At the end of the day, she thought she knew some official people, but these official people know about that message she sent to your main male while he was in the house with you, and they going to jail. Let me write this title down, y'all. Hold on. Man, this shit blow my mind more and 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 more. This shit blows my fucking mind. What I found out. She went on the pathway in the adjudication place, trying to keep this a secret. Put you all in your head about a lover, because she didn't want her child to be the official person to their lover. They thought this would be a secret marriage. In the distant horizon, they was putting in toil and labor to make sure the main female stayed in poverty so they can use the main female as an occupation. This is a message of concern about these false people and what they did up in the courthouse to try to put you in bad health and have you concerned. change. Let's go to change. Change pretty big. This karmic mom got this person to change being in a courtship with you because she paid him some unexpected income to hold her as privileged. She was expecting that what they did in this courthouse will put you in bad health, and that will put an ending to you being high honor and receiving. They will receive some type of inheritance. It's a mature woman. It's a mature man that was on the pathway putting into a labor using their occupation to get a gift. These people is now concerned about some unexpected income. It's putting them in despair. Or they want to have you concerned. They want to put you in poverty. They want to have you concerned. They want to see you in despair about some unexpected income they changed on your journey. This is a message. A wealthy man received a message of concern from this older woman in his community about her main male. These false people that's high honor, stole your unexpected income and gifted it to a false person. Main female courtship thief house. These people was trying to steal a house. These people stole a house while you were in a courtship with someone and you were their main female. Yep. Or their main female could be their daughter, however it go in your situation. This mature man is childish. Despair, child, mature man. It's a child that's in despair about what this mature man did to this child. House thief, courtship, main female. They stole this house while you was in a courtship. High honor gifted the false person by helping them steal. Main male community, mature woman received a message of concern. Wealthy man received a message or Sunday message on your journey. Or this main female, like I said, sent this judge a message of concern, and he tried to send a message while you on a journey to change your unexpected income. Yep, they want to see you in poverty. They want to see you in despair. They want to see you concerned about your unexpected income that was gifted to you. They put in toil and labor. That was their pathway using their occupation. This older man and this older woman, they expecting to receive some type of sudden wealth for using a high honor. They expecting to receive some sudden wealth to be placed in high honor. But they just put an ending to them being high honor. They in bad health about their expectations for the privileged person using their expectations to put a privileged person in bad health using the courthouse. At the end of the day, they wanted this unexpected income. They changed your unexpected income to give it to somebody that they in a courtship with. Okay. They going to jail. These thieves. Let them have what they chose. Let them have what they chose. Let them have what they chose. Somebody wants you to let them have. Okay, so let's see what this is sudden wealth here. So somebody gonna try to act like they want you back and all of this stuff, but they chose money over you. Some type of sudden wealth, some type of inheritance. I'm gonna get cards. And the Most High is saying, let them have what they chose. They chose the devil. They chose an offering from the devil. The Most High said, let them have what they chose. They chose an offering from the devil. Let them have what they chose. Sudden wealth. Let them have what they chose. Sudden wealth, please. Lovers. They chose to be a lover to your mom. They chose to be a lover to two older women. And now they all in their head about these two older women. Baby. Endings to go on new beginnings. Okay? Somebody rebelled against you because they chose some type of inheritance, some type of sudden wealth that a lover offered them. A lover offered them some type of inheritance, some type of sudden wealth. God said, let them have what they had chose, because these two older women that they chose over you is putting them in their head right now. And now somebody mad because you put an ending to them and went on to a new beginning. And you a free-spirited person. And they don't like the fact that you're having success, that you're achieving things that they could never achieve. They don't like the fact that you're free. You're joyful, you're happy, you're open to speaking your truth. Who? This King of Pentacles that felt like they had some type of power to bring you a tower moment. Baby, at the end of the day, this person knew you were innocent and he didn't give a fuck. He wanted what he chose. That's why God said, let him have what he chose. He chose lovers. He chose these lovers. We got two mature women. He chose these lovers for some sudden wealth. God said, let him have what he chose. He can't have you. He can't have you. Yeah. At the end of the day, guess what? These older women told him to put you in bad health, have you concerned, put you all in your mind about this adjudication situation, family law or whatnot. Yeah, these lovers was expecting to go on a journey and be this person main female. But they ain't never expect. Man, they was expecting to go on a journey with your main male and use your house as an occupation. This a family secret. Family secret, main male, house, occupation, main female. They using the main female. They was expecting for you to always be this person main female, and they could use your house as an occupation on their journey. That's what they was expecting by getting this main male of yours to be their lover and keep a family secret about what they did up in this adjudication situation. Now they concerned. They in bad health. Because they going to jail. It's two older women going to jail. I feel like this bigger debt is your mom and this smaller debt is her accomplice or whatnot. Yeah. Like an aunt or somebody. Yeah. They thought they could steal your courtship while you was in. They thought they can steal your courtship or steal from you while you was in the courtship with someone. You were placing somebody in high honor. They went to the high honor officials and gifted the high honor officials some unexpected income to be a false person in the courthouse. They in despair now because it's a child that can't stop thinking about these childish ass officials and they lovers. They going to jail. This mature woman went on a pathway to place you in a marriage because she knew a mature man that worked in the courts. And at the end of the day, she gifted him to help her take this pathway. She gifted him for him to put in toil and labor using his occupation. At the end of the day, he received some unexpected income. Now he concerned. Now he in despair because he going into poverty. Things changing times too. The courtship changed. Them being able to steal from you changed. All that shit changed. High honor, great fortune community. At the end of the day, they use other community officials to try to steal your great fortune. So these people been playing with your money. And at the end of the day, it's because this mom, this aunt, whoever this older woman is to you, already secretly paid these false officials to do what they wanted them to do for your inheritance. And at the end of the day, they use your main male to do this, but they also, not only did they use your main male to get your inheritance, but they literally turned your main male into their lovers. And right now they paying a community of people. It's a community of people that's high honor, that expecting to get your great fortune. In the distant horizon, they been putting in toil and labor, privileged person to try to have you in poverty. Who? This mature man, this lawyer that used his job to help this mom sign off these documents and place you in a false marriage. They was expecting that by now, by what the courthouse did to you, by now you'll be in bad health and you'll be dead. At the end of the day, they went on a journey to try to send you a message. But this same judge that tried to send you a message is receiving a message of concern. This other mature woman that played a part, she worked in the community. This older woman, she received a message of concern. She an official person in the community. She a cop in the community. She can't stop thinking about a message she received from this main male about a house and being false. Helping him get a false marriage. Okay, so this main male, okay, so before your mama reached out to your main male while you was in a courtship, right? Offered him all of what I said here, right? He already had an older woman that he was dealing with in the courthouse. So he reached out to her and asked her how can she help him place you in a false marriage. At the end of the day, sudden wealth, adjudication, false person. So at the end of the day, they already knew this marriage was a false ass marriage. The judge knew this was a false marriage, but they was trying to get this sudden wealth. And at the end of the day, this man thought that he could reach out to this older woman that work off in the community, send her a message of concern because she's an official person or she's a cop that know officials. Okay, and she thought about it, and then she messaged this main male back. She thought about the message and went to this main male house, and they discussed how they was gonna have this false marriage or create this false marriage, and that she had all the resources or whatnot, and he promised her some type of sudden wealth, and that could have been just being her lover. So that's what happened. They became lovers off of plotting and planning against you. Your mom became this person lover because she approached him with an offer from your sudden wealth. Whether it's a house, whether it's money. That's how they got involved with each other. Then this other woman that works as an official person, he sent a message to her. She came to his house. They discussed about this false marriage and how much he was paying her to place you in this false marriage. And now they all going to jail for what they did. They all did. They played a part, and they all going to jail. Period. Loretta. Concern in reverse. Somebody not concerned about this change. This mature man is not concerned about this change. He received a message of concern that the courthouse is changing. The message of concern was pertaining to his expectations to utilize this courthouse. At the end of the day, somebody was not concerned, Lorella, and at the end of the day, they going to jail because they tried to change your shit. There's somebody lawyer going to jail. Yeah, for their expectations to try to send you a message of concern, but you weren't concerned, boo. You weren't concerned about these false people up in the courthouse trying to play with your unexpected income because somebody gifted these high honor people. I told you we've been talking about this marriage. They received a message of concern. A community of people did, about this older woman being a thief. And at the end of the day, while you were this person main female in the courtship with this person, high honor gifted this person because this person paid some unexpected income for them to be false in this courthouse situation. But they going to jail. Trust me, they going to jail. At the end of the day, I'm not just saying they going to jail. They going to fuck to jail. At the end of the day, adjudication. I mean, not adjudication, but this mature man, they looked at this mature man as privileged and he could put in toilet labor to put you in poverty in the distant horizon. They thought that these childish officials could get you to be their lover. Now they going to jail for their expectations. Everything changing, and they receiving a message of concern. Tell me about defeated them using your intuition. Defeated them using your intuition, and they ain't got one to use because their intuition is repressed. At the end of the day, this main male, all these false ass officials, main male, you defeated this main male using your intuition when it came to a house and him being a false person in your house. At the end of the day, this main male is married, placed you in a marriage using adjudication people while they were in your house. At the end of the day, they was expecting to receive some type of sudden wealth, whether this is a house, whether this is actual money. They going to jail for this shit. They going to jail. Or they all in their mind about it, what they did with their lover up in this adjudication situation while you were in their house. They placed you in a magic. Damn, they placed magic on you too. They placed magic on you while this person was your main male in your house. They placed you in a marriage, and they going to jail for what they did in this adjudication situation with their lover. We got some officials. This official person, like I said, is a mature woman, and at the end, she's an older woman, and she worked as a cop or official, and she helped this person be false to steal our sudden wealth. At the end of the day, child tried to help this person steal our child too, and they in their thoughts now because they gotta go to court. They gotta go to court about stealing. They can't stop thinking about this. Yeah, and how you are the privileged person. How this mature man thought he was the privileged person, baby. He thought he could go in these people's courthouse and be false, and he could pay some unexpected income to receive a gift. At the end of the day, baby, you are high honor main female, and they was trying to steal from you while you were in a courtship with this person, using that older woman who was a cop in the community or official person in the community. They was expecting to send you a message of concern, but they received a message of concern from the courthouse, and what they tried to do to put you in bad health and try to end your journey. Expect a message from a judge. Expect a message from the judge. Let's go to these thieves. This message that's coming from the judge is going to talk about a change and how these people tried to change you. How these people tried to change them from being in poverty, or they was trying to make a change to you to have you in poverty and have you in despair and have you concerned about your unexpected income because they put in toil and labor. They put in toil and labor to give the person you walked away from, because this person paid unexpected income to them to use their occupation on their pathway. It's lawyer that's in despair, or they use the lawyer to try to put you in despair at the end of the day about your child. This is a family secret that this main male been keeping. Some about a house. They've been trying to use a house as an occupation. They could be trying to use your child as an occupation in their house. A community was expecting to receive some great fortune and be placed in high honor by them stealing your child. At the end of the day, these thieves that is high honor, these thieves that was placed in high honor, paid a community of high honor officials to play with your great fortune using a occupation so they can have an occupation in their house. This main male is keeping a secret that they're putting a child in despair because a mature man occupation. He paid a mature man to use his occupation to go on this pathway to give him. He paid this person unexpected income to give you concern, despair, and poverty, and to change his poverty. Man, listen, for house and child to be side by side, they trying to use this house and they trying to sell your child. This is what I'm getting from this. It's no other way that this could be. I could lay all the cards out at the end of the day. They're trying to use your child to change poverty for them. They in poverty. This main male went on a pathway to steal, using high honor people to put in toil and labor to keep their family secret. At the end of the day, they wanted to steal a child's gift. They want to use a child, sell a child as a gift to get some great fortune. They was expecting a gift and some unexpected income from a child. They looked at a child as great fortune. And at the end of the day, these people use the community of people to help them strategize this or to see they strategy through or whatnot. And now these people is concerned about their occupation and they in despair because this main male is trying to run the occupation out of that house because he's trying to change poverty. What is this occupation that this man... Listen. What is this occupation that this man is trying to run out of this house? What is this? They could be in despair because you run the occupation from your house. And you putting them in despair about what they have done. At the end of the day. They did a rush job trying to misdirect activities, trying to cause you to lack motivation, but you got motivation. And at the end of the day, you got an occupation working from your house. And at the end of the day, this mature man is concerned about his occupation because him and a community of officials is in despair for receiving this unexpected income to try to give somebody else your great fortune, your children. At the end of the day, these high honor people know that what they done for this main male was wrong. They know they helped this main male try to steal your great fortune. And they in despair, so they trying to make you be in despair like they in despair. But we gon' tell what the fuck is going on. We ain't in despair. Period. Because we ain't did shit wrong. We ain't did nothing wrong. And that's why they ass is in despair. For trying to steal somebody else shit. We ain't did not a motherfucking thing wrong. Broken reverse. Oh no, we ain't at broken reverse. I just gotta put that there. They place bad karma on themselves by putting their mouth on you. Because you high honor, baby. High honor place bad karma on themselves by placing their mouth on you. At the end of the day, they going to jail. That's why they all in their mind, because they lied about who you are. You are high honor. And whatever they said about you in their paperwork or in exchange to be a false person for this person, they got bad karma for putting their mouth on you. Now they in their head for trying to keep these family secrets. They going to jail Like I said, they all in their head for trying to keep these family secrets, all for a gift. All for a gift. This community could have been running around talking about you in a bad way. Let's see what this is. Tell me about they place bad karma on themselves. Listen, misusing their power. They misuse their power. They place bad karma on themselves, and they think it's your fault because they're in despair about what they done, trying to control the situation to help the outcome come in this main male favor. At the end of the day, because you walked away from this, they place bad karma on themselves by putting their mouth on you. At the end of the day, high honor, misuse their power. They were trying to control things. They did ruthless things to try to control things, and they going to jail, and they think it's your fault. It's not your fault. It's their fault, because they should have allowed you to walk away in peace. But instead, they try to rebel against you walking away. At the end of the day, they were opinionated. They were so opinionated about you going off to a new beginning. They were so opinionated about you when they were working with the rebellious person, when they were working against their occupation, trying to be rebellious and be a motherfucking fool, trying to focus on you walking away. At the end of the day, like I said, you the one that's committed, you the one that's hardworking, you the one that's reliable. At the end of the day, they ain't put in no hard work. They thought they held the power. They thought they were high honor, and they could say whatever they want to say about you and do whatever they want to do to you and be opinionated about you walking away. So you know what these people possibly said when everybody was asleep to what was going on? They said that you left your kids and you walked away from your kids. They ain't tell the truth. They ain't tell the truth. They ain't tell the motherfucking truth. The truth is they stole your kids because this main male is in poverty, and all he know how to do is steal. And they mad because you're exposing they thieving ass. Why they want to be focused on you walking away? What the hell that got to do with them? You're off to a new beginning. You're walking away from a rebellious person that's been so opinionated about you, but he's so focused on you having a new beginning. Make it make sense, because you the hard-working, reliable person here. You the gift. He ain't the motherfucking gift. And they knew it. And they tried to misuse their power to help this person. Tell me about Cliffney. Main female. Main female in the courtship. Somebody in a courtship with somebody named Cliffney. Cliffney, you the main female in this courtship, and at the end of the day, somebody trying to steal from you. That's their pathway. At the end of the day, because these thieves expecting a gift, but they're gonna get a message of concern for the pathway they chose to take, playing with you. Tell me about broken reverse. They been trying to make it seem like you're broken. You got money problems. No, they been the cost of your money problems. They been the cost of your money problems. Yep. Message. Wealthy man. Listen, a judge received a message, and at the end of the day, he put in toil and labor. He's putting in toil and labor. He's putting in toil and labor, right? To be childish. He putting in toil and labor to be childish when it come to your unexpected income, because he want to help this thief. I feel like I'm finna clarify this, because I feel like this is a whole nother wealthy man. It's a whole nother judge that received a message about these people putting in toil and labor to try to steal from us. Okay? This could be that same damn wealthy man up here that's been working with this karmic mom. Tell me about wealthy man broke in reverse. Wealthy man broke in reverse. Message. Wealthy man broke in reverse. I'm going to tell you what these people do. And the dumbass motherfuckers fall for it all the time. Even the people that you think that's not going to fall for it, even the people that act like, oh, this and that, man, them bitches is traitors, and they're not of the Most High. Yes, you. not of the Most High. Tell me about broke in reverse, wealthy man message. If it take for them to get a community of people where you work, where you live, where you going, to try to go up against you, they all weak. They all weak. They can't do nothing about it. Period. So they want to try to make you be concerned. Listen, this person is trying to bully you. This person is working with the devils. This person is trying to bully you with disputes. At the end of the day, broke, he found out that you're not broke in reverse. He's trying to send you a message, who this judge, because he want to bully you with disputes and leave you out in the cold. Because he's helping these people steal from you. He's putting in toil and labor to trying to help these people steal your child from you. He receives some unexpected income. He is the motherfucking devil. And at the end of the day, he's trying to trap and confine you to the motherfucking devil, because you put an ending to this devil and you going on to your new beginnings. And at the end of the day, they think they're your competition. They disappointed that you are protected. They want to see you sick. But every time they look you up, you over here still routine oriented, still doing what you do. You still growing, you still making progress, and they still trying to find out how they can deceive you and take control of the situation by trying to restrict you. At the end of the day, this person is partnering up with people to bring you conflict. We got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. At the end of the day, they want you to have a material instability and reckless spend, because these people is rebellious, because they want you discontent, because they want to ruin you. At the end of the day, they've been teaming up and collaborating to go up against the star, because they full of greed. And at the end of the day, they know the star. If you receive this Ten of Pentacles, or if you get to your Ten of Pentacles, everything going to align for you or whatnot. And they don't want you to make wise decisions. They want to try to make you make some fucked up decisions that you're not going to make. You're not going to make. I don't give a fuck. I'm telling you. I sit here and watch what these people do on a day-to-day basis trying to stop me. And it shows me how weak they is. They so motherfucking weak that they got to do this shit supposed to be sneakily. You could never do it in my face. You could never do it to my face. You can't even see me face to face. Period. Don't love y'allself. Y'all don't love y'allself. And y'all mad because somebody else love themselves and responsible for themselves, and that offends y'all. Y'all some weak ass people. Period. At the end of the day, they trying to get you. They mad because you love yourself and they want to change your gift. Who? This older woman that want to be privileged. This older woman that want to be the privileged lady. And this judge is working with this karmic mom to try to make her seem privileged. Tell me about flying to new heights. Flying to new heights. They don't want you to get out of poverty. At the end of the day, God said there will not be no change. They can't change this. At the end of the day, they in despair because you're not in despair. Who? These lovers. These lovers is in despair because, baby, they childish ways ain't putting you in bad health. They been stealing. They've been stealing the whole time to try to put you in bad health. They stole your kids. They stole your money. They stole your lover. And you still ain't in bad health? For what? Only weak bitches will be in bad health about. What the fuck? It take a group of y'all to try to do to put somebody in bad health, bitch. We gonna come on here and put your ass in bad health, ho. And it should shape you up to want to be in good health, stupid. At the end of the day, your secrets is exposed. Tell me about they trying to silence you in reverse. They ain't silencing shit. They trying to silence you in reverse. Y'all weak. And I'll tell y'all to y'all face, y'all weak. Y'all weak as fuck. They trying to silence you in reverse. At the end of the day, because you're not a false person like these thieves. You're not a false person like these thieves. You're not a false person like your mammy. You're not a false person. You the real truth in adjudication. And at the end of the day, in the distant horizon, what they expecting in the distant horizon, they can't stop thinking about you being the truth in the distant horizon. And at the end of the day, how they went on this pathway with your mom to try to help them still. With somebody, mama. To try to help them still your pathway. But they can't silence you. They hate to hear what the fuck they have done in this situation. So they trying to play with your stability and security. Tell me about they trying to silence you. We got the Four of Swords in reverse, and we got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. At the end of the day, these people don't want you to have any recovery. At the end of the day, these people is making a risky investment. At the end of the day, they want it to seem like you are irresponsible when you a workaholic and their ass is lazy. At the end of the day, we got the strength, baby. We got the strength, and we put these people all in their head where they want us. They want us in despair. They want us depressed. They want us to reach our breaking point. Well, here you are. You're reaching your breaking point because we're going to keep speaking the truth. We're going to keep speaking the truth. And you ain't in denial that I'm speaking the truth, stupid. That's why y'all keep taking these risks. That's why y'all keep taking these risks up against the Queen of Pentacles. You keep taking these risks up against the Queen of Pentacles because of why? We reliable, we responsible, we truth speakers, we more motherly than you will ever be, and you pissed, though. We still gonna have balance and peace, and we still changing our soulmates. We gives no fucks, miserable bitch. At the end of the day, tell me about Chloe in reverse. Tell me about Chloe in reverse. Damn, Chloe, what's going on, baby? Chloe, privileged person in reverse. No expectations that you're not a privileged person up in this courthouse. Somebody is in bad health because they was trying to put an ending to a privileged person. Somebody was trying to put an ending to them not being a privileged person. They went on a journey. They had no expectations that they would not get a gift from a courthouse. Okay? At the end of the day, they put in toil and labor to try to put you in bad health because they was using their occupation to steal from you. Chloe, you're not a privileged person. At the end of the day, honey, you can't put an ending to a real privileged person to think that you're going to be a privileged person at the end of the day. You had no expectations that you would be exposed for your journey that you took because the courthouse gifted you. They gifted you from the courthouse to put in toil and labor to try to have somebody else in bad health using your occupation to try to help these thieves. You was trying to help these thieves in their pathway. You was trying to help this older woman go on a pathway or to steal from a main female. Yeah, up in this community, you work off in this community, and you been trying to help this older woman be a thief. You been on the pathway. You then journeyed on to where the main female at, and you had no expectations that you wouldn't be privileged and you wouldn't get a gift for putting in toil and labor. Your ass gonna get a gift of despair, alright? Yeah, you keep allowing these older women, whoever these older women that work up in your community, send you out to try to send somebody a message of concern. You could be expecting a message of concern for your pathway. You finna be in despair in your community while you keep playing. Okay, at the end of the day, you up there putting in toil and labor for this damn lawyer and this mom. You know about them putting in toil and labor trying to place somebody else in the marriage. And you know about this mom being somebody else's lover. You know about this mom being the lover to their child's main male, ex-main male. However, you know all about this toil and labor. And you still trying to help these thieves. Because at the end of the day, child thoughts, message of concern, putting them in their prison, putting them in their mind. At the end of the day, this mom is all in her mind, all in her thoughts, because she received a message of concern of the truth The truth is concerning. This is a message of concern when you speak the truth about what these people have been doing. They want it to be a secret. They was expecting the main female to be in their mind, baby. We the main females of the Most High. We ain't never got to be in our mind about nothing at the end of the day. We know about your pathway. We know about your journey. We know that you took a pathway. You took a journey for the courthouse to try to come send a message to somebody else's house. And at the end of the day, courthouse, courtship, great fortune. You thought you was going to be in a courtship. You thought you was going to help these people that's in the courtship, that work in the courthouse, send a message about some great fortune. So these people that's in the courtship received a message from the courthouse about some great fortune, right? And at the end of the day, you went on a journey for these adjudication people to try to find somebody else pathway, journey. Chloe, why your name is in reverse? This is why I don't know if you're on the good side of this or on the bad side of this, but your name in reverse because you got some type of ties to this. Tell me about Chloe, privileged person. Everything coming out in reverse. You're trying to delay the inevitable. At the end of the day, you're working with these people trying to delay somebody else. You're trying to block somebody else happiness, somebody else life path. You listen. God frustrated with you. He frustrated with you. But you ain't in denial that somebody else got the strength. You ain't in denial about that. At the end of the day. You know that these people frustrated because we are high priestess. We know their secrets. And you're going to participate in their journey. You're going to help them try to get some type of satisfaction out of this situation? Or are you here on a good journey to try to bring wish fulfillment and satisfaction to somebody? I feel like you the privileged person in reverse, and you want to put an end into you not being a privileged person. Tell me about this journey, expectations in reverse. Tell me about journey, expectations in reverse, please. Tell me about journey, expectations in reverse. No expectations to be on this journey. No expectations to be on this journey, please. Tell me about it. Because you're not a privileged person. Block, completion. Chloe, with your name being in reverse, it's really confusing to deliver this message to you because I feel like you're trying to delay the inevitable. But somebody keep having the strength, and y'all ain't in denial that this person still have the strength after y'all try to change their gift. At the end of the day, baby, we got the world and the Eight of Wands here. Somebody traveled away. Somebody, since you traveled away, somebody wanting to try to bring you a sudden change. At the end of the day, they've been trying to put a completion to your world. They don't want you to have success. They don't want you to have achievements. They think you don't have no expectation of this on your journey. You know what these dumb motherfuckers doing. You know what these dumb motherfuckers doing. Tell me about courthouse gift. Courthouse been putting in toil and labor to try to gift you bad health. Tell me about it. Courthouse gift. They trying to see if you received this gift from the courthouse. They trying to see if you received this message from the courthouse that they tried to change a gift. They wonder if you received this message from the courthouse that the courthouse want to partner up with you and gift you. Somebody trying to take control of the situation. Somebody see that you making progress. And you still happy and you're free. At the end of the day, tell me about bad health, toil, and labor. Tell me about bad health, toil, and labor. They trying to steal your occupation. Now they want to act like they want to team up and collaborate. They don't want to do shit. That goes to a video I did today. The Most High said that these people has been trying to cause us an imbalance, and they're going to come in and act like they helpful people and they want to help us. And at the end of the day, they was the one that created it. They don't want to help us. Said use our intuition. Bitch, I ain't stupid. I didn't saw people with Florida tags coming to where I go at. You know what I'm saying? I ain't stupid, bitch. I watch you. Is your name Chloe? We got the Hermit in reverse at the end of the day. Somebody trying to isolate us and trying to see if we withdrawn or whatnot. Like, is we lonely? Is we in bad health? No, we still putting in motherfucking toil and labor, stupid. Tell me about thief occupation. They trying to steal your occupation now. Now the courthouse want to come in and offer you a gift after they changed their gift. Now they want to come in and offer you a gift because they see that they can't stop you. They can't stop you. It don't matter what they try to do. At the end of the day, these people then went so far. I'm telling you, pay attention. At the end of the day, they partnering up. Chloe is partnering up with these thieves. And at the end of the day, Wheel of Fortune, they got bad luck. They trying to see if it look like you got bad luck yet. But these people got bad luck. Because they mad. Because they clinging to control. Trying to set you back and delay you or whatnot. Because they lack control. You destined for greatness. You got good luck. They trying to change your fortune. Make it make sense. At the end of the day, you put an ending to these people and you on to your new beginnings, and they still focusing on trying to control you. They want to have you juggling. They taking risks to figure out how they can have you juggling. They using Chloe to communicate. I saw the bitch on the phone when she came to see if my car had a Florida tag. I saw the dumb asshole. I saw her. At the end of the day, she need to walk the fuck away. At the end of the day, because baby, we are a healer, baby. And not only if we're a healer, we are intuitive. So what you think you getting away with, you ain't getting away with. Nothing go unnoticed. We see everything, baby. That's why we still joyful. Joy. And we still making progress. And that's why y'all still mad, trying to figure out how y'all could bring conflict. Go sit y'all miserable, tired ass down. Because that's all y'all is miserable and tired. Sad. Let's get to it. Busted tribe mass stealing your money. It's exposed. Somebody is being exposed for living off you in reverse. At the end of the day, baby, they been trying to make it seem like they been trying to set you back so much so it can seem like you need somebody and you don't need nobody but you. But when they see that you managing whatever you have, they try to find out how they can take that from you. Because why? You don't got no worries, and they can't kill you with demons. Tim, they did crimes. They did these crimes, and this player crying over you because they misunderstood who the fuck you were, because you don't settle for less. Okay? At the end of the day, the divine is about to satisfy your soul. Your mother is not your birth mother. I figured that. Charlotte, talking good shit about you. Be careful who you disrespect, disregard, dismiss, or dishonor in the flesh, because you have no insight of their ranking in the spirit. These people feel like you gotta respect them. You gotta take in consideration to what they regard for you, or you gonna miss out, because they feel like they high honor. And at the end of the day, they self-sabotage themselves, trying to self-sabotage you, helping this dad negatively. At the end of the day, masks are slipping off. They feel like they mask still on. Y'all mask not on, because baby, we know what you're doing. At the end of the day, mad because they can't touch this. They feel they want to touch you so bad, baby. They want to take you away because you trust beyond knowing. And these people don't want you to have no potential. We got Texas here. You not a runner, you a true soldier. At the end of the day, they can't send their daughter to spy on you no more. Busted cricket judge, misjudged the higher ups. Somebody already knew that the higher ups, somebody already knew that they're not higher than God, but somebody is understanding that the Most High is higher than them. Tracy, they're trying to delay the tower moment. At the end of the day, they know they can't get another chance. Always been a big deal. That's why they go so hard to try to, that's why they always tried to hold me back. Relatives paid people to do spell work. Missouri foundation, they try to crumble your front foundation. Because why? You're not blind to you being blessed by the Most High. And they can't have you back. They can't have you back to try to make your life miserable. So they've been trying to do it. They've been doing spells to try to break up your life. We got a mod in reverse. Don't trust this person from the past. They just want to win at all costs. They was raised by wolf. They do picture work. At the end of the day, the lies they told on you made this person fall in love with you. The truth you speaks about this person make this person uncomfortable. And they don't want to face the principle. Karmic and masculine facing jail time for what they did to you. Your physical ability scares the shit out of them in reverse. Government. Adeline. Want to help with kids. Can I get some overall messages, please? Damn. They don't like the wisdom. They don't like the wisdom, but they got that tree wisdom. They got that tree wisdom. At the end of the day, they don't want you to show the world the real you, because they don't want you to walk away from the, walk through your magical gateways or whatnot. Something will come of this situation. They ain't getting your life energy. They got the wisdom of that. They don't want you to flourish, baby, because you have true wisdom, baby. At the end of the day, communication is the key. They don't want you to be able to show the world the real you. Okay? At the end of the day, they don't want you to be able to walk through your magical gateways, or baby, they trying to secretly hide their hand by what you communicating about. At the end of the day, they still ain't walking through your magical gateways, but you will have a win-win outcome. At the end of the day, fairy spotting. Seeing is believing. In fact, opposite is true. Believing is seeing, and God finna show them that something will come of this situation, baby. You finna be celebrating while they up there playing with the moon. While they up there playing with the moon, thinking conclusions gonna be in reach for them. No, baby. You're gonna have your new beginning, and you're gonna have your abundance. And at the end of the day, this sin, somebody doing all this to try to have a new beginning, to obtain your abundance, to live in your abundance, to have a fruitful life off your abundance. Somebody did all of this for a fiery climate. Somebody taking a deep breath out. This crazy. Tell me more, please. That karmic mom, boy, I told you this bitch wants your fruitfulness. She wants your abundant life. But she can't even create an abundant life because she ain't got no pure intentions. She got to go work through her fear and turn this pure intentions upright. Okay? At the end of the day, time is everything. You don't waste precious time. Timing is everything, baby. Somebody been doing something in moderation to try to keep you in solitude because you're very close to achieving your goals. Look at the magic card standing out here. Look at, it's time for them to heal. They don't want to heal. They don't want us to have hope because they don't have hope. These are some sad individuals.